it seems to me that you grew up in this musical village, and what you're doing is you're recreating a musical village also through the Trombone Shorty Academy. Can you talk a little bit about the curriculum and what happens through the academy and why it's so important to you?
Well, it's important to me because the neighborhood that I was telling you about, it changed after Katrina. So I knew that the neighborhood that I once grew up where I can go knock on any door and get a music lesson from musicians, that would no longer exist. And as I started to grow and tour a bit more, I realized that I reached a lot of kids that were very inspired by me, so I wanted to start the foundation to help the kids that didn't grow up in the Treme neighborhood, but they may live in New Orleans East, but they come to where we are in the Treme to try to get it. So I wanted to start the foundation just to do what the older musician was doing for me, but I didn't want to tour my whole life and not do it at a younger age to where they still think I'm somewhat cool. So I wanted to have an impact on them and let them know that with this instrument or whatever instrument, that it can be a passport to see the world, and you can spread the lineage and legacy of New Orleans music. And also I wanted to teach them the importance of music business, because in New Orleans sometimes we have a lot of people that know how to make music, but we don't understand the business side of it. And so I wanted to give them that early from the experience that I gathered touring and being around some of the great musicians and asking questions and learning from them. I wanted to give them that information so it's not foreign to them, to when they get to it, it's not something completely new. They can say that, oh, we heard that this part was going to happen, and they can have that information. And also just give them a chance, because, you know, in reality, it's going to save some of them's lives through music.
Yes.
Because we can find some of them that have great talent, but they get caught up going down the wrong street and we never hear about them, and they end up either dead or in jail. And I just seen that music is so powerful, and if I can see a kid that's very excited about it, I wanted to have an impact on him.